Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories, coming from sunny and bright Margate, Florida. And what we have here today, well, we have the new Retrax EQ on the Chevy Silverado, if I can say it. By the way, that is our telephone number if you have questions. I know a lot of people go online and ask us questions. Sometimes I get to it. Sometimes I'm working on the vehicles that we're doing the videos on. That being said, best thing to do is just call us if you have a question. Now, come on over here. We're going to go ahead and put a link of this product on the bottom of this YouTube video. So if you're curious on pricing and all that stuff, you want to go ahead and order it, you just go click on it. It'll take you right to our website. You'll see everything you need to know. Now, this is the latest and greatest product from Retrax. It is the Retrax EQ. Now, you've probably seen videos for the Retrax Power Tracks, and I'll tell you some of the differences. For example, the EQs are all going to come standard with the T-slot rail. The T-slot rail lets you put racks on. If you swing over here, buddy, you see that's T-slots. We got an elevate system. You can put low racks, high racks, all kinds of stuff on here. This T-slot does go all the way to the front here, which is really nice. The other thing they did is they wanted to make the canister inside the bed smaller. So what they did, they shrank the size of the slats down to a little smaller slat. So you have a canister that is about 2 inches smaller than the previous one. So you get standard the T-slot rails, you got a smaller canister. Now, this one also is gonna have two different ways. Before it came with a remote. Now you can program the remote from your phone here. I mean, not your phone, from your phone and from your thing here. 1, 2, 3. So you can use your regular remote. Now, also, I don't know if you can get in here, there is an app for this. So you can use the app if you want. Let's say you don't have this with you and you want to still open your cover. Most people are going to have their phone with them. So I'm going to go ahead and if you look on here, you can see that. I'm going to go ahead and that should be the closed one here. Let's see. There you go. As you can see, it's closing just fine. One thing you can't tell from the video, it is very quiet. So it's this nice safe speed on here. So you don't have to worry about if you have your kids put their hand in there, they don't have to worry about they're going to lose their hand and stuff like that. Also, if you look here, it's got a really nice seal. They changed the seal a little bit here in the end here. So it's going to be a little bit better for water. So now one thing I'm going to talk about with water, and it's a little frustrating because no cover is waterproof. They just don't make them because that would be considered a submarine. Now the manufacturer describes this as weather resistant covers or water resistant covers. Now you can get waterproof stuff, like my watch is waterproof up to like 2 atmospheres. Things of that nature, but covers are not designed to be waterproof. For example, this has got the little multi-function tailgate, so there's a couple little gaps around here that could let water in there. So now I'm opening this up here. The reason I'm opening the top part, because everyone keeps asking me, hey, does the cover work with the multi-function tailgate? As you can see from the video, it works just fine. Again, let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and use it for this one here, let's say. Now, you use the app, you can use the remote for the truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and now, one thing I do like about it, I just pushed it one time and it's doing this whole thing. Now, you can't stop it. You could just kind of hit the button here. So, whoops, I hit 3 times, there we go. Now, take a look inside here. You'll notice it has a very small canister and you have lots of room underneath the canister. I know that's a concern because people want to use their bed. They want to put as much as they can in their bed. Now, as drainage systems go, we don't go in the floor, we go to the left, we go to the right. Now, unfortunately, the bed here, one side is flat, one side has an angle on it. There's only a couple spots you can put it in there because the way the bed is set up, so you're limited to where you can do it. Again, I know a lot of people get this thing, they see the holes in the floor, and what they do, they go stick it around the floor. The problem is those holes are in case water does get in there, it has a place for the water to get out. Also, if you put them in the floor there, you can always knock out the tubes. Every time you put some plywood in there, you would knock them out. Now this is the multi-function here. And let's go ahead and I want you to see that the handle does work with this cover. I know some covers make you take this off. You do not have to take this off. So again, that works just fine. I do like the upgraded hardware in here. If you notice, it has an extra support, which kind of keeps it from pivoting. Some of these covers don't have that. That extra support, because again, you're putting a lot of weight. Let's say you're putting a tent on here, so you and your loved one's getting the tent. You got 3 of you in the tent. You want to make sure these stay nice and straight. And they will, because this has probably, my personal opinion, some of the best hardware in the business. Because I do, as you know from all my videos, I do a lot of covers. I find the Retrax setup one of the best, if not the best. I think it works good, it looks good. The matte finish on this looks terrific on here. This holds 500 pounds on here. Let's go ahead and close this back up for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, whoop, 1, 2. There we go. I guess I can't count. Again, if you like this product, we can sell it to you. We can ship it anywhere in the country, or you can come here in the store and let us put it on for you. We got you covered either way. So I tell you, I love this product here. Let's go. Just want to show you can stop it there. Okay, let's go ahead and, oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Now the app also has other stuff on here, like for locking and unlocking the doors or tailgate and stuff. Now, we were talking to Retrax. Some of the vehicles, they haven't got that all updated yet. They all will work with opening and closing the cover, but they're getting around to adding some other stuff on it. It's already on the app, but not all the vehicles have that set up just yet, so keep that in mind. Now, as installs go, this one can be a little tricky. I know a lot of times I'll tell you, oh, it's super easy, or it's kind of in the middle. I would put from the scale from 1 to 10, what do you think? 8, buddy, on this? It's not the hardest thing to put the cover in, but doing the electrical part of this and then programming it, it's tricky. So if you're local, I would have us do it. Even with, this is probably our 4th one in 3 days. And it still takes more hours than I'd like. But we put it on for you. We do put the 1-year labor guarantee, and of course you have the manufacturer warranty on it as well. Again, if you like this, we can ship it anywhere in the country, or just come here. Let us put it on. Let us do all the hard work for you, so you don't have to do it. Again, I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories, doing a review of the Retrax EQ on the Chevy Silverado 1500 2024. And before I forget, like and subscribe. Thank you.